Hello and welcome back to Toronto by Nicola. This week, what I wanted to do and what I planned to do is spend a weekend in the city where I didn't spend any money at all. With things opening back up, I feel like I've been spending so much, and while I try my best to be very smart with my money, sometimes life just gets expensive, and so I was trying to just do a weekend where I didn't spend any money, and I did. However, I didn't include a lot of the stuff that I wanted to include in the video because I was just because I was back and forth a lot between my parents' house and Toronto, and I also went to visit my aunt in Bolton, so I just didn't do a lot of the things that I had originally intended to do. So I want to actually start this video by giving some other options of free things you can do in the city outside of what I'm doing in the video. So to start, one of the main things that you can do in Toronto is a picnic in the park. It costs no money. You can use food that you have at home. Of course, you could spend money and go buy a picnic kit or something, but if you want to just make what you have at home, you can go to one of Toronto's many parks. There's so many gorgeous parks out there, and sit and have a picnic. You can do it with one person, yourself. You can do it with 10 people. It's a great way to save money and spend time outdoors and get a good meal out of it too. Number 2 is dancing on Sugar Beach. So Sugar Beach is a man-made beach by the St. Lawrence Market downtown. It was actually featured in another one of my videos, and on a lot of Saturday nights during the summer, they have dancing. It's usually Latin dancing of some sort, and it's free, and people go and they just dance around, and it's all night. And I'll put the link to their Facebook page in my bio, but not in my bio, in the description, sorry. But yeah, so there's a whole big dance at Sugar Beach that you can do, which is really fun and something I had intended to do that weekend. Something else that's really fun if you are sporty at all or want to get exercise is tennis. A lot of the Toronto parks have tennis courts in them. In fact, just near me, I have 3 different tennis courts, like within a 5-minute walk. Tennis is a great way to go out with a friend and get some exercise and have some fun, and it costs no money and it's just a good time. So tennis is a good one. Next, in Toronto, there are tons of free walking tours. So lots and lots of walking tours throughout the city that teach you about the history of different parts of the city and take you around, and there's even ghost tours. So those are really fun. They're different. They'll probably show you a lot of the city that you don't even know about and teach you a lot, because hey, you can live in a city your whole life and not even really know some of the historical parts of it. So lots and lots of free walking tours, and again, I'll have a link in the description to an article that has lots of Toronto's free walking tours for you to try out. The last thing on my list is the Art Gallery of Ontario. So the Art Gallery of Ontario is not free all the time, but it is free on Wednesday nights from 6 to 9. Now, right now, you do have to book in advance, but I still think it's worth it. It's a great way to go into the art gallery and see it for free. It just gives you general admission, so you do have to pay for the specific exhibits. Right now, they have the Andy Warhol exhibit going on, so if you wanted to go to that, you'd have to pay. But if you just want to go and explore the museum, which is so much fun and can take up like your full evening, it's free on Wednesdays 6 to 9. So check it out. Anyway, that is my opening spiel about free and fun things that you can do in Toronto. I'm sure that there's a lot more, so if you have any, let me know in the comments below. You could also go on hikes. That's another good one. Lots of walking trails in the city. And without further ado, here is the actual video of the weekend. So it's Friday night, and it's my first night of the Don't Spend $1 night, and it's killing me to not go out for dinner or order food tonight. Like, it's killing me, but I'm not gonna do it. I made dinner. I made dinner, and so it looks gross, but it tastes great. It's this thing that I make pretty often. It's just vegetables, and rice and like a sauce that I make with like chicken broth and little milk and some garlic, and like it's just like it's almost like a stew, I guess. And yeah, I made it so I have enough for tomorrow's lunch or dinner as well. And yeah, and then I'm gonna spend the whole night. This is so lame. I promise I'll do more fun stuff, but I'm spending tonight cleaning my whole house. That's just what I'm doing. So day 2, well really day 1 of free week in Toronto. I'm at Cherry Beach with a friend. There's so many beaches in Toronto. There's Cherry Beach, there's Woodbine Beach, there's Sunnyside Beach, Sugar Beach, which is kind of a man-made beach. But anyway, we're all over and they're a great place to spend a sunny Saturday. Got an ice cream truck, food truck, bathrooms over here. Lovely day at the beach. Got our chips. So, went to the beach yesterday. We're Sunday, it's day 2. Yesterday I went to my aunt's house for dinner, so I didn't record it. And I was planning on going out with a friend after dancing on Sugar Beach, which I'll talk more about later, but I was too tired. So today we are window shopping on Queen. This is so interesting. This store is called Original. Miss Live Theater. Come from away. There's a sign over there for come from away. I don't think you can see it. I've literally twice today have recorded entire videos, but actually not been recording the entire time. But I just dropped my friend Sarah off at the station. Sorry, not the station, the streetcar. I'm on King. Successfully window shopped, did not buy anything. And now I'm trying to find art for this guy. I'll explain more later. This was the last show I saw before lockdown and it was so good. Like so good. So Alexis is at Earl's, which is on King. So I'm going to meet her even though I can't spend any money. Anyway, but I decided I'd stop and sit because it's just so pretty. It just makes me, I don't know. I fall in love with the city every day. So I love sitting here. St. Andrew's Church, it's so beautiful. Like, come on. Okay, so I broke my no spending rule a little bit and I ordered truffle fries because I needed to eat. But it's happy hour, 3 to 5 at Earl's, which is where I am. So these are $5. They had a small margarita pizza for $5.50. Like all the foods on really good sale. And they have drinks for good deals too. So couple fries, $5. It's worth it.